Here we got a 2015 Subaru WRX, 82,000 mile 300 with a clean Carfax in black. Really hot car, will not be here long. Fun to drive, excellent condition, tuned up with the Cobb tuner. We got all kinds of things to show you here on this vehicle. But let's just start with a quick walk around the outside. You can see the high intensity headlamps there. Got your marker lights and your driving lights, your fog lights in the lower bumper fascia. You can see we got a black on black look all the way around with red accents. You're going to notice that theme throughout this vehicle. So we continue around to the side. We got the factory high gloss black wheels. We also got low profile, speed rated Goodyear Assurance tires that are 3/4 tread or better. You also can see a nice shiny brand new rotor and thick brake pad. It's one thing we really pride ourselves here at All Things Automotive. We do a used car mechanical check on all our vehicles, find the results of that inspection signed out by the technician that performed it in the glove box of all of our cars. You can see we got a light tint on all the windows. It's really a sharp car all the way around. The previous owner, it was his baby, put his heart and soul into it. We'll continue on. You can see we got the gray cloth seating, offset red stitching. I told you we got the red-black theme. You can see we got red accents in the cup holders throughout the dash, on the steering wheel, and an otherwise gray on gray interior. Some carbon fiber accents as well on the door panel and the center dash. And I just want to show you the maintenance report that we do. You see there we got 730 seconds all the way around, and we put brand new rear brake pads on, and the fronts are like new. So like I say, we do not skimp on reconditioning here. You got brake service, 70% on your tires, oil change, fresh PA inspection, air filter service. We do it all. As we look into the back, you can see very ample leg, hip, and shoulder room on a 5-passenger sedan. We also got some, looks like some cargo accessibility there in the rear of the console. Again, all the tires match and are in excellent condition. You'll notice on the wheels too, we don't have any scuffs or scrapes. You can see we do have the blacked out tail lamp covers. So I said a lot of accessories. We got the carbon fiber with the red badging on the Subaru deck lid, as well as on the front emblems. You can see, of course, it's an all-wheel drive WRX. We also have an aftermarket exhaust, dual exhaust with the chrome tips there. It's got a nice little roar to it. You'll hear once I turn the engine on in a bit. You can see, again, all the tires match, wheels in good shape. Very clean interior as well. No rips, tears, stains, or odors. Previous owner was a non-smoker. And then we'll take a peek through the driver's side here. Manual adjustment on all the seats. And let's go ahead and show you the keys here before we hop in. We always promise 2 sets of keys. You can see it here. We got the keyless entry and a power trunk release. On the door, we got your windows, your locks, and your mirrors in a classic position. Let's go ahead and hop in. Turn this thing on. I got the window down so you can hear the rumble of the exhaust. It's really a cool car all the way around. We've got red halo on the key. As I said, the red-black theme is real. Let's go ahead and pop it on here. Hear the nice rumble of the aftermarket exhaust. Not overbearing, but definitely a good tone. As you can see, I said we got the Cobb tuner. This thing is tuned up, ready to go, runs great. Behind that, you can see there is a fog light button, and there is a power trunk release and a dimmer for your interior. I don't know if you can catch all that. Headlamp controls are on the left stem with high beams and turn signals. To the left of the wheel, we have your audio controls and your Bluetooth, as well as your center screen toggle buttons. So on your information, cruises to the right of the wheel. We got a nice Pioneer aftermarket upgraded stereo system. If I go to the home screen here, you can see we have your AM, FM satellite radio, your single CD, of course, the ability to run MP3s either through your USB or auxiliary, and then of course you got your Pandora and your Stitcher and Spotify, all your Play apps there as well. We also got your climate control here, and of course 6-speed automatic. It does, or excuse me, 6-speed manual. It does have the rear view camera. I'll put it in reverse. You can see that shows up above. We also got told you about the red accents. We got the pull handle here for the emergency brake. In the console, some more connectivity. Let's see what else we could show you. Oh, I want to show you the Carfax here. You can see no accidents or damage, 3 owners. We got 11 service records and 82,114 original miles. Let's go ahead and we do have mirrored visors, illuminated as well. Let's go ahead and pop the hood on this thing so you can see. Hood release is right here. So you can see what we got underneath the hood, because not only does this car look good, but it just runs great, and you're going to see why once we pop the hood here. So you can see we do have the Cobb airflow, cold air intake system. You can see the filter there down below. That adds a few horsepower, gives you a little bit more. We also got the intercooler, as you can see, on your typical Boxster style engine. All your essential check and fill points are with yellow caps and dipstick handles, makes it easy to navigate. You also can see no corrosion at all on that battery. It was really well maintained, this particular vehicle. And with the turbo intercooler, you're gonna really have fun driving it if you've never experienced a WRX before. Now, let's just kind of go around the last part of the video here, and just to recap, I showed you the mechanical evaluation. We're 70% on the tires, new rear brakes, light new front brakes. Showed you the auto history report, no accidents or damage, 3 owners. The last part of making informed buying decisions, cosmetic appearance. This thing has a couple little marks as I did my first walk around. I'll show you, nothing hateful at all. And we're just gonna kind of walk it here together and see a couple little chips and a scratch there on that door. A couple minor ones there above that handle as well. But not all dented up. There's a few dents. Back here on the back, there's a tiny scratch on the corner. Right on the deck lid here, we have one on the spoiler. I think you can see that if I catch it in the light. Little spoiler dent. Otherwise, rear bumper looks good. Little chip right there below the right rear tail lamp. A couple little scratches here up on the top part of the deck lid. Air diffuser is good, and the hood is good. So we work up the quarter panel here on the passenger side, a couple little chips there, and here's a scratch that we touched up with factory matching paint. I didn't really notice, there might be, I thought there was one other dent here. There's a really tiny one right in the center of that door. I mean, I'm splitting hairs here, but try to be as upfront and thorough as we can. Little chip on the fender. Little mark down here on the lower ground effects. And you got some stone chips across the front. Here is probably the most significant. We touched it up as best as we can. A little brush operation there on the upper part of the front fascia. And then we got some stone chips across the cowled hood. But all in all, guys, this vehicle's not going to be here long. Let's face it. If you're interested, you really should contact us ASAP. A few ways of getting a hold of us: 717-485-4224, option 1 for sales. You can, of course, come visit us at 21518 Great Cove Road in McConnellsburg, Pennsylvania, or shop 24/7 online at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Again, my name is Kevin Richards. I appreciate your time watching this video. I hope you found it beneficial, and I wish you an excellent day.